On today's news, scientists assure that meteor's trajectory poses no threat to our planet. However, the spectacle will be visible to the naked eye in the coming nights. Meanwhile, in other news, nation grapples with the warmest winter in centuries.
I'm coming. Diane, dear. How are you? Come in.
I'm fine, as usual.
I really missed you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. You've arrived just in time to help me with the final preparations.
Sure, Mum. Dad, I told you I could handle it.
Nonsense. When you're back home, you'll always be my baby. Okay, I'll just go and make yourself comfortable.
Your sister will be here any moment.
Is Ethan still coming this year?
Your brother, he only communicates in text now. Your generation, I don't understand. Half the time, don't even know if it's him I'm talking to. It takes ages to reply. Honestly, I don't know what's going on to his mind. Anyway, let's hope these holidays are wonderful, family, with us all together, like when we were kids. Do you remember the snow and all the snow angels? Anyway, can't remember the last time we had a white Christmas.
That's nice of him.
He's always been a kind person, Dad. I know that.
You should call him.
Dad, I've only just got here. Don't start.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Sweetie, it's Grace. She just got off the train. Would you mind picking her up, please?
Of course, darling. No problem. Diane, you want to come with me?
No, I'm okay, Dad. I'm tired. I'll stay here.
Do what makes you happy, okay?
She'll be happy. She's here at home with us. Diane, dear, come join me. It's been so long since we played together. Remember when Sam was little and we used to say bedtime prayers together? He would always ask God to bless each one of his toys.
I need to sneak in an extra prayer for extra cookies too.
Yes. You had quite the sweet tooth. Those are such simple times, weren't they?
Those times have gone, Mum.
Diane, pain you're feeling is unimaginable. But God is always here with us, even in the most tragic times.
God didn't say so, Mum.
No. God doesn't always spare us from pain. But He does give us the strength to endure it. God offers a hand to help us to rise again, and people to help support us, and that is the grace of God.
I haven't experienced that, Mum.
No, faith is choosing to believe, even when it's hard. Remember when Sam would have bad dreams and he would come into your bed scared and you would comfort him to sleep? And faith is like that. That is God. God is watching over us during our bad dreams.
So God is enjoying my nightmares then.
Don't say things like that, Diane. Come and pray with me. Not for a miracle, but for the strength to heal, the strength to forgive, and so that you can find peace. Ask for the light to fill that empty void inside you.
Careful, Dad.
Grace, my dear! Oh, you're finally here!
Yeah, sorry I'm late, Mum.
Oh, don't be silly. Oh, I'm just so glad to have you both here.
You're squishing us, Mum.
I don't care. I have both my girls home, and that calls for a proper hug. So, let's get these presents under the tree. Oh, and then we'll have some hot cocoa, okay? I'm just so glad to have you both here.
Grace, you look really well. Elegant as always. Thanks. You look... well.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I've got almost all your favourite dishes ready.
And I remembered to get your favourite chocolates, Evelyn.
You always know how to make Christmas special, Dad.
As long as you don't forget the eggnog this year, Dad.
Me? Never.
Vegetable soup, Dad's favourite.
As tradition dictates, it's delicious.
Well, I hope you all still enjoy it.
The simple things are the best. Just like this soup. It really reminds me of my father. Do you know, every Christmas Eve, he would always say, we must always go light to prepare for the birth of Jesus Christ. Just like a fast. My stomach is so internalized that every 24th of December, it stops being hungry.
Dad, you've told us this story 1,000 times.
But it's true.
Dad's stomach is his second brain.
Dad said you started painting it again.
It's nothing, it's just a hobby.
Well, it's much more than that. You shouldn't downplay your talents. Your paintings were always beautiful.
Yeah, there really were something.
They're just for me, something to pass the time.
Your mother always said you had a gift.
Maybe once, but that was a long time ago.
What kind of paintings are you doing now?
They're hard to explain. Abstract, really. More about feelings. More raw emotions, explosions of colour. They're powerful, I guess.
I sincerely do not understand abstract art. Why don't you just go and paint like how you used to? Remember? The nativity scene with the gospel?
Dad,
Well, I'd like to see them sometime, if you're willing to share.
maybe once they're finished. So, Grace, how was the exam?
What?
Exam.
Oh, it's just a routine checkup.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was just that she went to see somebody about something.
Why didn't I know?
I didn't want to worry you, Dad.
Yeah, exactly. She didn't want to worry you, Dad.
But I'm your father.
Dad, it's not important.
Come on, Dad. Do you want us to give you a running check-in of every area of our life, Dad?
Calm down, Dee. Dad, it's good to go for a routine checkup once in a while.
Okay. Sorry to be a bother.
How's the soup?
Yeah. It's,
Lovely,
it's
darling.
delicious, Mum.
Not bad.
Yeah, but what were you thinking?
I thought they knew already. I thought you told them.
You do realise it will break the heart. You know that.
You're coming at me like I'm a snitch. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. End of discussion.
I haven't told anyone except you. Grace Anderson, sucking at keeping secrets since age 8.
James, it's almost midnight.
Ethan's not coming again.
Girls, it's almost midnight.
Or we leave you behind. There's still no snow. It might as well be summer with all these leaves around. But what makes me so sad is that all this green will die back at the first signs of frost. Evelyn, God is not happy with us.
I think this is all on us, James. Remember last year, it was all the same? We had spring in mid-January. This is not God. This is all our greed. Diane? Grace?
I told them in due time.
I'm sorry, but I think you should tell them now.
Girls, it's time for Mass.
Yeah, we're coming.
Come on, Diane.
I'm exhausted, Mum. I think I'll give it a rest. I'll just stay here.
Diane, I know you're tired, but Mass is an important family tradition. And, you know, it would be really nice if you could come with us. So, look, we're always apart, and this is really important for your dad, so please.
Girls?
Come on, Diane. Come, it'll be good for you.
Fine, I'll come. But don't expect me to stay to the end. I'm not in the mood.
That's okay, darling, as long as you come with us.
Has anyone seen my maroon scarf?
You mean the one that you already have on?
Yes. Ah, okay.
James, come on,
Oh, my shoes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming, Mum. I can't find my shoes.
Well, I think I saw them under the table.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Diane,
Okay,
don't.
let's go.
Are you not changing?
Let's go.
Oh, wow, you should really change. But okay.
Right. God doesn't care what you look like. Let's just get to Mass.
Let's go,
Okay,
guys.
I'm coming.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I can't find my earring.
It doesn't matter, honey. As long as you look clean and decent. You know, that's what
Oh, wait, here it is.
Come on now, we've only got 1 minute.
One last thought. I was wondering,
Yes?
Miss Jenkins, was she farting throughout the service last year? And will she do the same again this year?
But Dad, that was you, Dad.
No, it wasn't me. It was Miss Jenkins.
Brothers and sisters, on this holy night, let us remember the importance of love and forgiveness. In the Gospel of John, chapter 15, our Lord teaches us. Verse 12, he says, "A new commandment I give you, that you are to love one another. Just as I have loved you, you are to love one another." Family are a precious gift. And very often, a safe haven in a world that's full of chaos and pain. But even the closest families have misunderstandings, resentments, and sometimes incurable wounds. But what is Christmas if not a celebration of nativity and family? Christmas is a time of miracles in the midst of adversity. As we saw in the very first Christmas, even the hardest of hearts can be open to love and forgiveness and rediscover the unity and the peace within our families.
Yeah.
Diane? You're all right again?
I saw someone. He looked just like him. He looked like Sam.
You know what I was thinking? About Diane and her precious ceramic angel.
Yeah.
Which only she could place because it was her lucky charm. Her Xmas lucky charm.
It's true, and Grace was always jealous.
I know.
I don't know how many arguments you two had, and how many times we had to replace it.
Well, I remember it was our angel growing up. Remember that, Dee Dee?
Yeah, that's the same angel that I saw broken on the living room floor.
Broken? Mm-hmm. Dad, was that you?
Sorry, at the time.
Look at that boy.
Where?
Yeah. Why is he sitting like that on his own? Something's not right.
Okay. You hurt?
Are you okay? Oh my gosh, you're freezing. Oh, honey. Oh, put this on. Come on. You're gonna get sick. How long have you been out here? James. He's really, really cold. I think we should take him to a hospital or something.
No, Dad,
He's
let's
gonna
just
get.
take him home.
You sure? On Christmas Eve?
She's right. We can't leave him here. He's really, he's going to get sick. He's freezing. Come on, James. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
You want to come?
You can come home with us. We just live
Are
up
you
here.
sure this is a good idea?
Come on, sweetheart.
Yes. I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Can't just leave him here. We just take him home, just give him some hot food and just some warm clothes.
You think?
Yes, it's Christmas. It's the season of miracles.
Nearly there. Okay. Still on your left. Mind the step. All right, just inside. Still have you warmed up. Just here, honey. There we go. You sit down here. I'll just get you a blanket and get you warmed up. Okay? Just sit down here.
Tommy, is it?
Sorry.
It's okay, Tommy. I'm Grace, and this is Evelyn, my mum. James, my dad, and that was Diane, my sister.
Are your parents around?
James, just give him a little minute to relax, yeah, and get warm. I'm going to make him a hot drink.
Okay.
Just get you in a cosy room, Tommy. Don't worry, you'll be safe here.
Mum?
Replace me, Mama. Replace me.
You replace me. You replace me. You replace me.
Replace me. Replace me, Mama. Replace me. Replace me.
You replace me.
Replace me.
Please.
Replace me, Mama.
Don't leave. Don't leave me. Where are you? Why have you forsaken me? Why?
Replace me.
What have I done?
Replace me.
What have you done?
I was just looking for something to eat. I'm a bit hungry.
Always feel more rested when I sleep here.
Oh, that's normal, darling.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Thank you.
everyone. Oh, it's so nice to see you like this, darling.
He was hungry. I was the only one awake.
You don't have to be defensive, Dee Dee.
I'm not babysitting, Grace.
I miss this mirror.
Girls, can you do me a huge favour, please? I'm running low on eggs. Would you mind going to Mrs. Jones and ask for a couple, please?
Of course, Mum. Anything else you need while we're out there braving the elements?
Yeah, do you want us to get like milk and flour or anything else you forgot?
Don't get cheeky, young ladies. Now scoot. And don't forget your coats, because it's getting a bit colder out there.
I'm not going in my pyjamas.
Yeah, me neither. Looks like Mrs. Jones is not in.
As if Mum didn't know. You know I can't. Why do you even ask?
It's just habit, I guess. Helps me think or not think.
Listen, I know I haven't been the best sister lately.
What? Miss Perfect is not so Miss Perfect.
Yeah, Miss Perfect.
I don't understand why you keep pretending. Why pretend to be happy when you're not?
I'm not pretending. I'm happy. I just strive for more happiness. Or should we all accept our fate?
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just sick of all the patronising world. I feel like God has abandoned me. And I'm being punished. You're all being punished.
Do you think what I've been through is Sam in agony compares to what you're going through?
No, that's not what I meant.
Grace, let's just go home, yeah? Mum's waiting.
Man, you arrived!
Christmas, Mum.
Oh, where have you been? Why haven't you called us?
It's a long story. Meet Maya, my girlfriend.
What a lovely girl.
Merry Christmas, Mum.
Welcome to the family, Maya. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Ethan, why didn't you tell us we were going to have a special guest? I would have made myself more presentable.
Oh, no, you look great the way you are.
Well, look who's finally decided to show up.
Did he bring a girl with him? This is getting more and more interesting.
Look who's here.
Hi, Maya.
Hey, stranger.
Right. Who's that?
That's Tommy. He's going to spend Christmas with us.
Oh, nice to meet you, man. Merry Christmas. I don't know if coming back here was the right choice, you know. I don't have the courage to tell him.
We're together, right? We'll face everything.
Yeah, but my dad... You saw him, right? He'll never understand.
Give him time. Once you talk to him, things will settle down.
Yeah, well, if they never do...
Remember when we first met?
Yeah. She's been kicked out of that shelter. It was pouring rain. You would look so lost.
You walked by like you didn't even care about anything. You had such a happy look.
Yeah. I was soaking wet. Looked like a drowned rat.
A cute, defenseless, wet puppy.
Well, yeah, but I offered you a spot in my tent, and you accepted it. I could have been an axe murderer, you know.
You? An axe murderer?
An axe murderer.
Mum, are you okay?
Yeah, well, Diane's recipe fired back, so my khaki top is ruined. So I'm just covering my head for good measure too.
Everything is always my fault.
Please don't play the victim card.
Girls, please. Honestly, it's Christmas. Let's focus. Dee Dee, what did your recipe say?
I mean, we can always follow the recipe from the perfect Miss Grace Anderson.
I'm not perfect, Diane.
Oh, really?
That's enough. I don't want to hear another word.
You always take her side, Mum.
Diane, calm down. Let's not ruin this day.
What's going on?
Nothing, dear. Everything's fine.
What's going on is that I just need to get out of this room.
Diane?
What's wrong with her?
Look, we all need to pray for Diane.
So if that will help.
Grace, show some respect.
I should probably get going now.
No, Tommy. You are really welcome in this house.
You want some?
No, I'll stick with these.
Everything all right in there?
It's just a lot.
Yeah, this family.
You know, being back in this house with them, it's like you revert back to being a child again.
Just gotta go with the flow, Dee.
Is that what you learned when you were away?
Just trying to help.
That boy.
He reminds you of him, doesn't he?
And Mum and Dad. Even Grace, they don't even notice.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they forgot.
How would you know? You haven't even been here.
You're right. I mean, I can't know.
You really hurt them, you know. Being away for so long. No communication, even.
Yeah, well, that's why I came back for Christmas.
I really like science. Maybe something in that field, like astronomy.
Wow, you're a little genius, aren't you? I'm sure you do great. And Maya, what do you do?
I actually didn't go to university. I've travelled a lot and just worked to get by.
That's commendable. For education is important. It shapes the mind and allows us to find our way in understanding God's plan.
Yeah, I don't know much about God's plan, and I don't believe my path is determined by something else.
I understand. Everyone has beliefs. But having faith gives us direction, inner strength.
I understand, but I think in this world, there's not only one way, one path to make your mark. I think life is just about being happy.
Don't you think it sounds a little bit self-absorbed?
I think I got the game, actually. I think it's important to have passions. Like astronomy for me. Makes me feel connected to something bigger.
You're right, Tommy. Passions are crucial.
Yeah, passions are important.
Tommy, come help me in the kitchen for a moment, please.
She's fuming.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting Christmas.
How long are you staying till?
I don't know. Ain't got a return ticket.
Wow. I'm surprised. We're leaving after Christmas. You know, some of us have jobs. You'll find out when you have your practice.
I did it, Grace. I made the call.
No.
Yeah. Last year.
A whole year, even. Without telling us.
Yeah, I haven't told Mum and Dad yet.
Have you told Dee?
Nah.
Wonder how she's gonna react. You saw how Tommy rocked her nerves. Poor guy.
But I've been travelling. And the things you see... I mean, I've learned more this past couple of years than I ever did in school. The good, the bad. It's like seeing Diane and Tommy, especially after Sam passing. It's just like, the world can be cruel, you know? I don't know. I just feel like bringing kids up today just seems like kind of selfish. Raising them to know that this is what you leave them behind with.
Cooking can be therapeutic. It helped me a lot when Sam passed away. He was my grandson. Diane's son. He would be your age now.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure it must have been terrible for her.
Yeah. It broke us. You remind me a lot of him. Can you help me with the potatoes, please? Have you done this sort of thing often?
Yeah, sometimes, just to help my mum.
And your mum, how is she?
Not good. Dad's left. And Mum? She's trying to handle everything, but it's tough.
It must be really hard.
You know, sometimes I just want to run away. I can't. I know that.
Is that why we found you wandering alone on the streets the other night?
Yeah. Please don't call the police. I'll go back home, I promise.
No one's going to send you away, but you must promise me that you will.
Who put you here? I know what you're doing. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For the Lord is with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. The Lord is with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Comfort me.
Hi guys, is the time now?
Anything for me?
That's for Grace.
Oh, thank
There you go,
you.
Grace.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Cadbury's chocolate, thank you. Thank you, baby.
I always wanted.
Oh, this one's for Diane from Michael.
Hey, my compass, man. I've been traveling a lot and it's helped me. Want you to have it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's yours.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This one is for Grace. This
Sorry. I got carried away there. All right, everyone. Let's take our seats.
Feels like I'm in school again. Walk straight, sit straight.
You know how much we care.
That's Diane's seat.
All right. Tommy, sit across from Ethan, Grace. Yes, you go ahead and sit there. And, darling, you know your usual spot?
Aye, Captain.
Maya, you can swap with me. Are you sure? Yeah, let's integrate you into the family.
Maya, you go ahead and sit here, honey. I'll take Diane's seat.
Right, so who wants to say grace? Anyone?
You go ahead and say it, Diane.
Thank you. Oh Lord, we thank you for this day, this most special day. Lord, I want you to bless us and keep us safe with this most sacred time. I want you to bless the food on this table, bless the family, and allow us to just enjoy each other's company with love, laughter, and happiness. Because you truly are our one God, our Savior, our Father. Amen.
So, we're still waiting for the lovely story of how you met?
South America. It was incredible to be around a nature that, despite our destructive efforts, still seems so pristine.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
I envy you.
Yeah, we were in Guatemala. We saw erupting volcanoes, lived in the jungle.
Ah, the wonders of creation.
Yeah. I saw many like that, Dad. Beautiful things. Also some bad ones. Made me realise how fortunate we are. How much suffering there is in this world that we ignore. And how little we learn by not challenging the things that we are brought up with.
Huh? So you're saying that your mother and I didn't bring you up properly?
What Ethan means is that he's managed to understand complexity of life. Right, Ethan?
Is that why you decided to ignore your family for the whole year?
James, we'll get back to that later.
I'd like to hear it. Your sisters were raised to speak their mind. You can too.
I meant that I don't think that we were brought up with this higher plan prepared for us. I don't think we should live our lives to satisfy others. We should challenge what we think we know.
Challenge? So you came back to challenge your family? I respect that. Let's hear it.
Just as long as you don't challenge their recipes.
Don't start, Diane.
Shall I put on my Christmas mask? Do you have a spare?
What's got into you all?
Diane, please don't ruin this moment.
Mum, this isn't helpful. It's toxic. That's why Ethan ran away. And I don't blame him.
You're the one that's toxic, Diane.
Toxic? Look at you, Grace, with your perfect life, your perfect career. But inside you're dying, aren't you?
So what, you want us to just, cry on you? Like, we did that, and you pushed us away, and then we were still there, and then you pushed us away even harder. Look, we understand.
Do you, though?
Please, Diane, just don't start. Sorry, Sammy. I mean, Tommy. Sorry, Tommy.
Why did you say that?
It's just slipped, I'm sorry.
Is it because you can't have children that you're so cruel?
What do you mean?
Stop pretending. Grace has always wanted kids. You know exactly what I meant. Or do you think that she's been busy at work? All this pretending. Ethan, if I was you, I would take Maya and leave this toxic family and this toxic upbringing.
Enough. Do not speak to your sister like that.
It was not your truth to say.
Grace, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't pity me. I'm not jealous. I'm not selfish. Is it wrong for me to just want to have a family of my own?
You misunderstood me. When I said about the selfishness...
You what? Because you're travelling and you're so streetwise, but I'm not going to listen to you. You've dropped out of uni.
What? What's Grace talking about?
Dad, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to disappoint you. It wasn't my path.
Your path? Your path? Hold on, let me get this straight. You dropped out of university because it wasn't your path? So, what is your path? Walking and wandering around, was it Guatemala? With her? Evelyn, did you know this? Did you know this?
No.
You betrayed our trust. You betrayed me. How long have you been lying to us? How long? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Dad, I'm sorry I disappointed you. I can't live somebody else's life.
I don't recognize you anymore. You are not the son I raised. I don't recognize any of you anymore.
Please, everyone. Not today.
I had no right. I was there for you.
You've thrown away your future. You've disappointed all of us.
I need to respect my choices. You can't force me to live a life I don't want.
Why do you torment me, Diane?
Why do you torment me?
You have no respect for me, your mother.
Everyone, please stop it. Grace, honey, I'm so sorry.
Don't pity me, Mum.
Diane, Sammy wouldn't want this. And Ethan, you are going to go back to school. That's it. You're going back to university. James, he's going to go back to university.
I'm not going back. I'm not a kid anymore, Mum.
I'm sorry Sammy died, but I'm allowed to be happy too.
You think anyone wants your pity?
Enough. I really can't take any more of this. For pity's sake, stop it. I have worked all day, cooking in that kitchen, to make this meal to bring you together, and you all are ruining it.
You are a disappointment. You have no sense of me,
Your mother, your family, for anyone, or yourself.
Dad.
Dad, we need to go and get him.
God wanted it to happen. It had to happen. That's why God brought us together.
But why did it lead to such arguments? Like strangers.
Because that's life, James. It makes us into strangers. But with faith, we can remember who we are.
I liked when we were little. They would be fighting, but with a smile on their face. It was easier.
I miss Sammy.
Me too.
Do you remember when Mum used to send you and Diane to do Christmas shopping? And I always wanted to go with you.
You always got upset because you wanted to go with us.
Yeah. Never understood why she wanted to go. I mean, it was Christmas shopping.
Then you figured it out.
Yeah. You were gonna buy my gift.
Me and Diane have always been the bridge between you, Mum and Dad.
For better or for worse?
More often for worse than for better.
Ethan told me about your son.
Did he?
I'm so sorry. You must have been going through a lot.
He was 13. Aggressive cancer. There was nothing we could do.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
He was my everything, Maya. My whole world. He loved Christmas. He would be the first to decorate the tree. His whole face would light up with joy.
Listen, about earlier, I didn't mean it. I was hurt and angry, and I took it out on you. The truth is, I'm so envious of you. You're always so free-spirited, so sure of yourself, and I've always been the responsible one, the one that holds everything together. And me competing with Dee Dee, maybe I'm jealous, I don't know. I just don't know. When you dropped out of school, I felt like you had thrown everything away that we had worked for as a family. I was so stupidly angry. Forget Dad. Much worse. Maybe I shouldn't have kids.
Don't say that. If you say anything wrong, it's this. And now... What you said earlier? I mean, someone had to say it. It wasn't gonna be Dad for sure. I mean, or Mum, for that matter. And what I said about the kid, that was wrong. I'm sorry. Wasn't the time or place for that. Didn't realise how much it affected you.
It's not just that. It's everything. It's the pressure, it's the expectations. I just feel like I'm suffocating.
I think I get it. I do, but Grace, you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You know, maybe as a family, we should be here for each other. I don't know, it's just a guess.
I love you, you big wise child.
Shut up.
I can't stand here. I've got to find Tommy. He ran away because of me.
And we'll go together.
Okay.
Ethan told me how much it hurt him to be away from you all, and especially how you were coping with things.
It's the hardest time of year.
Ethan always talks about you. He cares about you so much.
He was only a child when it happened. I haven't always been the best sister, Maya.
I know you have been.
I do love him.
He knows that, for sure.
You've had quite an introduction into the Anderson household today. I wouldn't be surprised if you ran away.
No, I won't. You'll see. Ethan thinks the world of you. And I'm not just saying that.
We need to split up.
Yeah, because that always works in the movies. Tommy? Tommy? Seen a boy around there. I'm looking for a boy.
A boy? Is he lost?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Sometimes being lost isn't so bad.
What do you mean?
Wait a while. Maybe we'll see him walk past. Getting lost can mean the start of something new. Getting lost can mean finding a part of ourselves we didn't know existed. When we get lost, we're forced to see the world with new eyes. We discover things that we would have otherwise ignored. We're all a bit lost, really.
What if it's the people around you? What if they don't understand what it means to be lost?
It's fear. Fear that once lost, we can never truly find ourselves again. Even the sky becomes invisible sometimes. Maybe it's hidden by clouds, but it hasn't disappeared. When we're lost, it's like we're enveloped by those clouds. Those around us see nothing else. Both we and they think there's nothing left. But in reality, it's all still there. Hidden. Waiting for the light to dispel the doubt.
waiting for the light to dispel the doubt.
Maybe you're searching for yourself. And that's not something you can find in a place. Other than friends, enemies, family, and within faith.
How do I make them understand?
By allowing yourself to observe and to be observed. By showing them both pain and confusion both have their purpose.
You sound so wise, like you've lived so many different lives.
I've just learned to see things for what they are.
So, what do you see in me?
I see someone with a big heart, strong faith, but also someone who's hurt. Someone who's trying to find their way and their purpose in life. But remember, Ethan, no matter what they tell you, the journey is always more important than the destination. Be surprised. Now go. You have a boy to find?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you.
You look inside, I'll check around outside.
All right, see you in a bit. I think about you every day. I miss you so much. I can't let you go, Sam. I don't know what to do. All I can focus on is my pain and my anger. I forgot to live in the present. I can't feel. I can't see. All I do is hurt everyone. I hate them. Hate me. Hate you. I forgot to be there when you needed me the most. I forgot your face, your smile, our moments together. Please forgive me, Sammy. Please forgive me for not being strong enough. I don't know what to do.
I thought I lost my mum too. I thought she didn't want me anymore.
Tommy, you're here.
She didn't care about me. So I ran away. It hurt her. I know it did. I wanted to hurt her. I left on Christmas Day. Now I'm scared to go back because I don't know what I'll find when I return.
Tommy.
I think I'm a bad person. I thought my dad was bad, but I'm no better.
It's not your fault.
I should be asking for forgiveness. My mum, you, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't know I reminded you of him.
It's not your fault. Your mum will understand. I'm sorry for my behaviour.
I'm sorry about your son.
Sam? He's here with us. In our hearts. He loves us. And even though I failed him, I believe that. Forgive me, Sam. I'm so sorry.
Forgive me, Mom. I'm so sorry.
We should go home. Everyone's going to be waiting for us.
I think I'll go home.
Home? Are you sure?
Yes. I need to see my mother. Face our situation. I'm not afraid anymore. Thank you for that.
No, thank you. You've helped me more than you can imagine. Thank you, Tommy. Take care, Tommy.
You too, Diane.
And remember, the Anderson household will always be open to you.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Grace! Grace! What's wrong? Talk to me, Grace.
Oh my God, what happened? Is she okay?
The stress of the day must have gotten to her.
Please let me go. Yeah, we have to get to hospital. Now! You call my parents?
Yeah.
Oh, James. I just want to know that she's okay.
She'll be, Evelyn. She's strong.
Hey, Michael, it's me. I know that it's been a long time, but I'm ready to talk.
While I was looking for Tommy, I saw this boy at the park. He spoke about finding your way after feeling lost and how sometimes feeling lost might be like the start of something new.
A boy in the park told you this?
Yeah, but... Okay, I know it sounds strange, but it's like he knew me. Like he knew everything.
Okay. We're checking you in next.
Grace, I'm so sorry. I've been horrible.
It's okay. We'll get there, I promise. I have news. I'm pregnant.
Oh my God.
Pregnant?
Okay, give us some space. I hope Tommy got home safely. I miss him already.
Didn't even get to say bye.
I miss him too. But I know he'll be okay. He was actually a blessing to our family this Christmas.
I just want to say Ethan, my son, Maya, the girls, you're all my family. I'm your father, and all I want is just the best for you all. And whatever path you choose to take, I'll support you every step of the way. I'm so proud of you all.
Because forgiveness and love are the pillars on which we build our lives. And in our faith, it gives us the strength to overcome any difficulty and to welcome others with open hearts. Remember, when you and I feel lost, we're never truly alone. Church, I say this from experience, that sometimes losing our way can be the first steps to finding something new, a part of ourselves we never knew existed. In our darkest moments, when the sky seems to be hidden by clouds of doubt and fear, remember, the light is always here, waiting to break through. Observe it. Let it observe you. Let it even surprise you.